Hello children, warm welcome to English class. Today I am going to start your new poem, Benjamin Jones Goes Swimming. This poem is written by Aileen Fisher. Aileen Fisher was an American writer. She wrote more than 100 children's books, picture books in verse and many more. In this poem, Aileen Fisher describes a humorous incident. She tells the story of Benjamin Jones who wanted to take part in a swimming competition. The thing is, Benjamin Jones was not a good swimmer. Still, he wanted to try and he wanted to win. Did he get success or not? Let us see. Just before that, have a glance over the new words. Confident means sure. Absurd, foolish. Blush, feel shy. Acclaim, praise. Poised, stood ready. Spectators means onlookers or viewers. Venture a bite means to try to bite. The last word is here, foe. Foe means enemy. Now I'll read out the poem. Have an eye over the lines. Benjamin Jones, in confident tones, told his wife, "On the 4th of July, I think I will compete in the free-for-all meet. I bet I can win if I try." But his wife said, "My word, how very absurd. You haven't gone swimming for years. With others so fast, you're sure to be last. And I will blush to the tip of my ears." Well, the 4th quickly came, and waiting acclaim were wonderful swimmers galore, each poised in his place for the start of the race, while spectators crowded the shore. The contest began, and Benji, poor man, was passed on the left and the right. His pace was so slow that a crab saw his toe and thought it would venture a bite. Ben noticed the crab as it started to grab, and perhaps the result can be guessed. The thought of his toe in the claw of his foe made him swim like a swimmer possessed, and the crowd on the shore sent up a great roar as Ben took the lead in the dash, while his wife on the dock received such a shock, she fell in the lake with a splash. Now let me explain. There was a person named Benjamin Jones. He was not a good swimmer, still he wanted to take part in a swimming competition. The poem begins like this. Benjamin Jones, in confident tones, told his wife, "On the 4th of July, I think I will compete in the free-for-all meet." Benjamin Jones, one day, he went to his wife and said, what did he say? He said that he would take part in a swimming competition. When was it fixed? It was fixed on 4th of July. What is meant by free-for-all meet? Free-for-all meet means anyone can participate. That is why Benjamin thought to take part in the competition. And he bet his wife that if he could try, he would win. But his wife said, "My word, how very absurd. You haven't gone swimming for years." His wife just discouraged him. She was not ready to accept the words of her husband. She was not so confident about him. That's why she said that it was really foolish to hear, because he hadn't gone swimming for many years. Then how could he win? With others so fast, you are sure to be last. Yes, in swimming competition, normally all the swimmers will be very fast. And just before them, what would be the condition of this fellow, Benjamin? Yes, he would be the last. With others so fast, you are sure to be last, and I will blush to the tip of my ears. Yes, it would be a shameful incident for her. If he loses, what would happen? It would be a shameful incident. So that's why she was not ready to face that shameful moment. Well, the fourth quickly came, and waiting acclaim were wonderful swimmers galore. Yes, the day quickly came. That was the 4th of July. And the people were very eager to praise the swimmers. There, the wonderful swimmers galore, they came and they were ready on the first line to take part. The swimmers were ready over there, each poised in his place for the start of the race. Each and every swimmer was ready and he was eager to win. He was eager to win the competition. And Benjamin was one among them. They were ready on the first line. While spectators crowded the shore, the viewers were ready to praise them. The viewers were ready to encourage them. The contest began, and Benji, poor man, was passed on the left and the right. What happened? The competition began. Contest means competition. It began. Benji was one among the swimmers. The writer, the poetess, calls him as a poor man. Was he really poor? No. He was poor in swimming. He was not so confident in swimming. He was passed on the left and the right. Benjamin was overtaken by the swimmers on the left and the right. All the other swimmers were moving further and he was just back. His pace was so slow that a crab saw his toe and thought it would venture a bite. Pace means speed. How was the speed of Benjamin? Benjamin's speed was very slow and all the others were very fast. They were faster than him. So, as his speed was very slow, a crab was there and it saw the speed of this fellow Benjamin, or our beloved Benji, and thought it would venture a bite. The crab thought to try to bite his toe. Ben noticed the crab as it started to grab. As the crab started to catch hold of his toe, he noticed, he was frightened, and perhaps the result can be guessed. Now you can guess the result, it seems. Who will win the race? Who will win the swimming competition? Of course, it should be Benjamin. The thought of his toe in the claw of his foe. Foe means enemy. His toe in the claw or in the sharp nails of his enemy. Who is the enemy here? That is the crab. Made him swim like a swimmer possessed. Like a swimmer. Yes, now the one who had not gone for swimming, he became a real swimmer just because of the fear of that crab. He just swam like a swimmer. And the crowd on the shore sent up a great roar. The crowd, the viewers who were gathered there, they encouraged him. They were happy to see him because he was very fast there. As Ben took the lead in the dash, while his wife on the dock received such a shock. Why was she shocked? Because Benjamin's wife had discouraged him. She didn't have any confidence in him. But now, when Ben took the lead in the dash, when he moved forward, she was in a shock. She was shocked. She fell in the lake with a splash. Suddenly, she fell in the lake. Yes. And finally, Who won the swimming competition? Benjamin. Dear children, having a name is not important, is not much more important. But trying hard to achieve it, that is very important in life. That's why have a name and try to hard to achieve it and work hard to achieve it. Of course, you will win in your life. Thank you. See you again.